ready to start SummerSlime 5. Thanks everyone for coming. I know a lot of you came a long way, and thanks for hanging out, waiting. I hope you're enjoying the night and the day. And
Paul Kaiju is a funny man who makes Sofubi toys. And he roller skates and makes crazy monsters in his garage.
my name's Paul Copeland. People know me as, and I know myself as Paul Kaiju. I'm a toy maker. I live in San Diego. I lived in Long Beach for many years of my life, and I just hang out and make toys and do SummerSlimes with my friends.
So SummerSlime started as an alternative for Paul Kaiju to not have to be in the San Diego Convention Center while this was, while it was going on, so that anybody could come to this.
San Diego Comic-Con was a really big event. A lot of people I worked with at Comic-Con, it was a table of 10 artists, and finally that ended. The owner of the table decided he wanted us to spread out like daffodil seeds and do other things. And I understood what he was saying. And so we decided that maybe a lot of people don't go to Comic-Con for, it got really commercial. There was a lot of very interesting things that I saw, like upper toy execs coming to visit independent artists, but I really felt like a lot of independent artists were chased out. So we decided to do SummerSlime.
So it started out at Five and Dime, I think, which was a little retail store down there, and then he moved it over to Gunzo, did 1 year by himself there, and then I don't know how, but we teamed up together. And then the two of us did it together, just the two of us for a bit, and then we brought on John Rampage, and then it's kind of grown from there. So this will be the second year we're doing it in Santa Ana, hosted by Creature Bazaar. They're kind of helping us keep it rolling.
Here it is, the second one we've had here. It's gone great. The power of friendship, it's strictly that. It's just increasing, but it's not, super critical mass. It's just right. It's like a small DIY pop-up, and we work really well together, and that just makes it flow really good.
We got Grizz and Atomica Exotica, who do soft vinyl toys and ceramics, and they came from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And then Rampage Toys lives in upstate New York, and I think this might be his 5th year with us, or 4th year with us. And then myself, I make just wackadoodle soft vinyl toys. And then Creature Bazaar, who's hosting the event, they have a bunch of goodies, more soft vinyl action. And then Paul Kaiju, who's kind of like the headliner. Everything at all the vendors, it's all soft vinyl poured in Japan. Occasionally other places overseas, but mostly like mom and pop shops.
So I'm Mikey Riggs. I'm the owner-operator of Atomica Exotica with my business partner, Grizzly Bisley, Mr. Grizz Business over here. So we're at SummerSlime, and this is a Creature Bazaar Paul Kaiju event with Bwana and John, and we've been doing this for about, I think this is our 3rd SummerSlime. Second time with the table, we did our first SummerSlime by debuting the Scum Doctor figure that we did. Paul's Scummy Joe head on the Witch Doctor body made the Scum Doctor. So we've been doing that for a couple of years now, and it went from being a single figure release to being a booth, and then this is our 2nd year boothing. Grizz originally was based out of New York, and Grizz was working out in New York doing toys in New York, and I was helping him off and on with stuff there, and then I was like, well, let's just pull pool of world powers, and we'll just you know, let our powers combine, and we'll just Captain Planet this. So we basically were just like, we'll just, you know, team up and just get everything close and hold hands and just make toys and magic together. We've been doing Atomica Exotica for, I want to say, at least 3-4 years. It's based out of, you know, weird nuclear fallout tiki culture is how we like to look at it. So we do the atomic fallout of tiki, and that's kind of our main focus, is creating new characters in this universe of the Atomica Exotica.
Very shortly, I will be calling the last 3 numbers on your wristband, and I will give you a number which you will form a line in the order of the number I give you. So, and if you want to go again, hold on to that number, because you can loop around and make another purchase if anything's left, or you want to try for it. Is that good, sir?
That's good. What time does it all start, Paul?
What time does it start?
I don't have my phone.
What time we starting? 6:37 inch. 7 inch.
Approximately a 637 inch or so. Yeah.
637-ish. I will begin calling numbers to line up to purchase toys from SummerSlime 5. Thank you very much. The sales style evolved from shows I had at galleries where people would literally camp out on the street overnight waiting for a show to open. And I went to one show and I was like, we can't have people sleeping on the street for shows. So we invented this system of raffle tickets and wristbands, and we can give people a number and tell them to come back at a certain time, and they're free to enjoy themselves, like have a taco or have a beer or whatever they want to do, socialize, and then at a certain time, then they can come to life and, you know, listen and hope they hear their number called so they can buy a piece that they want.
So people pay $30 and they get a t-shirt and a sticker pack. But with that, you are invited to the event and have the opportunity to get, you know, PK's toys and all of our other goodies if you want them.
The first number of the night, 434. Number 1. You can just go right on.
Yeah, go ahead. What are you grabbing there?
My name's Micah Waggoner. I collect this stuff, it brings me like joy, and it's just something interesting, and I think the subject matter, just people will come to your house and look at your collection like, what the world is it? And to like explain it, and just the lore behind some of it is just awesome. I live in Hanford, California, which is probably about 40 minutes from Fresno, like Visalia area, Central Cal. To come to this is my thing. My boys enjoy it too. I'm starting to get them into it, and this whole vibe and the community in this world is amazing. I have never been number 1. I think last year I got number 11, and this is like, yeah, this is like my holy grail number. You know, like I got what I wanted, so that was just amazing. I probably spent a little too much than I really needed to, but hey, number 1, you know. I got one of these uncuts, which is kind of dope. Bottom top. Okay, what else? Look at this guy. If you guys don't know who this guy is modeled after, you should get to know him. Quang, awesome piece from Rampage. And then we got from Atomica Exotica, pretty cool. Then from Paul, the reboot. Cool. The holy grail of the show, clear. Look at this. Whoa. Look at that. Cool. Awesome. Yeah.
This is John. We're at SummerSlime 2022. Yeah. I just picked up a little something small from Paul. It's a Dr. Deadly finger, glow in the dark. Can't go wrong. Just glow in the dark at night. Last year, I missed out on this like really rad Tetsujin. I guess these came like blank, so they painted all of them like one-ofs, and the pink is just so like funky. Yeah, it's like not the typical like Tetsujin color, so it just looks super funky. And then I got a few of these. I'm just like going with the pink vibe. So these are from Bwana. We got the Morel and the Globby. This came out just recently, and super cool. Sculpted. These are all sculpted by Gargamel, so that's super rad. This Hedora Rampage, he one-up painted this, so that's like super rad. It's just like everyone, like Rampage, Bwana, like Gargamel. It's just such a great like set and combo. Yeah.
So what did you enjoy the most about SummerSlime this year?
The beer was really great, tacos, the people, like seeing everything in person and just like chatting with everyone.
I collect these. I've got like over 50 or 60 of them. This is a split paint job. Paul, who makes these, is famous for split paint jobs, so by the time I got called, this was still available. I was really stoked. And this guy is a Microman tribute. So he's got the chrome head. It's got a chrome fish butt. I really like Boss Carrions, and I have a bunch of them. So yeah, there you go. Pretty stoked. SummerSlime. Hot score.
These people are eating tacos and talking to each other about their recent finds or what they're up to in their lives and catching up with each other. A lot of these people, they talk to each other online every day, but they only get to see each other once every 6 months. So it's just a kind of getting together. That's actually the fun part, I think, you know. And then when it's over, we like to look in each other's bags and see, like, well, what did you get? Because, you know, as the numbers are called, like the first person goes up, there's a large group of people who, like, they all want that one specific thing, and there's only one of them. So, you know, once the next person comes in, then by the time you get down to like 60, 70, 80 people, it's like they all have these like bags of treats. And it's like, well, what did you come away with? And do you feel, you know, do you have that excitement about it and stuff? And sometimes it ends up where people are trading, or, you know, they're muling for other people, so they got something, you know, that once they get home, they're going to ship it to their friend that couldn't make it.
002 459 053.
She got it.
Well, we decided, you know, to do extra raffles, and each artist can donate something, and actually that all kind of accumulates into paying for the event. So if people are willing to take that risk to get, say, a test shot or anything, and it helps to promote the event, then why not, you know? And that's basically what that's all about. I don't want people stressing out. And SummerSlime has always been about a good vibe environment where people at least come away with something. Come away with talking to friends, or coming away to exchanging information, or networking, or just having a good time. So that's what it's all about in the bottom line of everything. Friendship and love and fairness and a good environment. Because a lot of shows now are just simply stress. And I don't think people that buy your product deserve that.
I love doing this. This is what I wait for, you know, like in different times, and we get, all of us are crazy about going to Japan to see where our toys are made and like meet the makers over there and stuff. And now it's just like, this is our summer vacations, you know. John drove across the states in his van to be here for this, and for 2 hours sell a box of toys. We could all easily sell all this stuff at home with no fuss, but we're all here because we love seeing each other.
I love toys, and I love being around people when they're passionate about things, because it just makes everything so much more kinetic, and you just get to enjoy talking to people about the stuff they love and the stuff you love. And it's like, anytime I can have person-to-person contact with people about this kind of stuff, I'm never going to say no to that. And then the fact that it's, you know, with these guys, and I love all these guys, just makes it that much easier.
The coolest part about coming is the community, the friends that I made in this community, and just the vibe being around all these people, especially in the backyard of a generous person. You know, it's fun.
So here we are, great night, good people, great music. I get my friends to DJ. We want a good, comfortable environment, and we know how to do it. And I hope everyone feels that way, because we work hard to make this happen. It takes weeks of preparation, but we always feel great afterwards. And before, maybe a little nervous, but you know, I think times change. But everyone keeps showing us the love, so we keep loving back. It's a lot of hard work. I stress out within myself. I'm learning to deal with my own stresses. You know, that's all on me. But you make it great. You all make it so fun and worth it to me to do these events and keep it going, and keeping the selfie scene alive and original and fresh, and showing that artists can work together quite comfortably and enjoy each other's company and enjoy each other's pieces as well. I think that's what we need a little more of in the community, and I think that's the message we're trying to really send. Is like, it's all inclusive, you know. It's, you show up to support it, be a part of it. That's what we want. We want us to all get along, and we want to work together, because that we want to inspire each other, and that's where all this work comes from. The need for inspiration. Thanks for coming out, everybody. I appreciate all of you very much. We do. We all appreciate you.